I thought, oh, maybe he's just on dating app because he's growing his followers. That's what I thought at first. And then he would keep sending me videos on my WhatsApp, like flaunting his money.
I was
He was like, hey, come to Thailand with me. I'm gonna show you around. I was like, oh, he's trying to get me through his money. It was like that to me. And then I was like, oh no, I don't like this guy. I rely on his energy most of the time.
A lot of guys, a lot of brothers need to know this work. I know a lot of brothers watch your channel, dated women in the Philippines. They have this thing called offloaded, where sometimes for a Filipino, when it's their first time flying, it's extremely hard for them to leave the country.
So I got my man AJ
Yeah.
and his beautiful wife Joby here.
Yeah.
We here in Da Nang, Vietnam.
Yeah.
Now AJ, we did a really video in Thailand. It went viral.
Yeah.
Talking about all the great things that Thailand has to offer, Bangkok and Pattaya. But you decided to relocate or move to Da Nang, Vietnam, right?
Yeah, we left Bangkok. Well, we still have a house there, but we officially moved to Vietnam. Yeah.
Okay, so give me a reason, like why the sudden change?
It was just time to go, man. For me, I love Thailand, and but I've been there for 5 years, and most importantly, it just feels a little overpopulated. It's just overcrowded for us. Man, when it comes to taking the trains, the BTSs, it's too overcrowded. Traffic's taking 45 minutes to an hour. It's just not becoming as convenient anymore. And with this lifestyle, the lifestyle that I wanted for myself and for us, I wanted convenience. And I wanted, of course, affordability is another thing. Inflation has dramatically shifted from the last 4 to 5 years when I first moved to Thailand as well. And we just wanted to, be close to the beach. She loves the water. Yes. And we wanted a house. We found that it was extremely difficult to find affordable houses in Bangkok in more of the main attraction locations as well at the end of the day as well. So we started looking in Da Nang, Vietnam, and we started seeing houses here for $500, $400, 4 bedrooms, three bedrooms, 3 stories, 4 stories, with stairs and huge kitchens. And we just wanted space, man, because I'm getting older. I can't keep living this backpacker life forever, man. I'm 35 years old. I'm going on 40 soon. I've been doing it for 10 plus years now, more than 10 plus years. And it's just time, we're looking at having a family soon. So it's just time to start getting more serious and more stable, with our life. Yeah.
Okay. So Joby, do you prefer Da Nang over Thailand, or?
I think I do, because living in Bangkok, I think we lived there for almost 2 years.
Yeah.
It kind of gets overwhelming for me. I came from a small city.
Yeah.
Of course, I do love the big city vibes, but sometimes it just gets overwhelming.
Yeah.
It's too many people. It's overcrowded, and also for the last few months, it has been raining there nonstop.
Yeah, it's been a lot of raining.
So one thing that I noticed for us, when it gets like foggy outside, we both get moody. So we would be fighting.
Impacts our energy, yeah.
Yeah, it does. It does impact his energy more, and it would impact me too, because I rely on his energy most of the time.
Yeah.
So and also I forgot, I was gonna say something.
Yeah.
Oh, and also the houses. So we would go house shopping before we moved to Bangkok. We would go house shopping.
Yeah.
And then we would find a big space for the both of us, but it's like all the way over to, like, it's far out from the city.
Right.
And you're gonna have to ride your bicycle, take a Grab, and we both know that's gonna take us an hour to get there. So that's really a challenging part. So we both are gonna have to share with the small spaces. He likes his own space. I'm very clingy. So that is a struggle for us. So now we just both decided, we need a big house. We need a big space. He needs his own office. He needs to put me somewhere. So I think I love it here. I love that our second day here, we are already building friends, community. I like that more, that we can hang out with people. We have people that we can trust. So I think I love it. I love the beach. I love the food. I love the culture over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this: which has the best foods? The Philippines, Thailand? Well, like, who has the best food in Asia?
You better say Americans.
I love Vietnam.
No, I'm joking.
Okay.
I love Vietnam. I think we went here last year around December as well. We went to Hanoi first. And the first time the first dish that we ate was pho. And I was like, oh my God, this is the best noodle that I ever had.
Very delicious,
So I was like, I'm pro Vietnam food.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Filipinos.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And let's go back a little bit. So, like, how did y'all originally meet?
Oh, you want to tell a story?
I think I should because you have been telling the stories.
You want to tell? Go ahead.
Okay, I want you to.
Tell the beginning.
To jump in.
Okay.
Okay, so we first matched on OkCupid. We talked for a little bit, but then I stalked his Instagram, and then he was like an influencer / something. I was like, oh my God! I thought, oh, this guy only wants followers. I thought, oh, maybe he's just on dating app because he's growing his followers. That's what I thought at first. And then he would keep sending me videos on my WhatsApp, like flaunting his money. He was like, hey, come to Thailand with me. I'm gonna show you around. I was like, oh, he's trying to get me through his money. It was like that to me. And I was like, oh no, I don't like this guy. But then later on, after like a few weeks or months, I think I matched on him again on Tinder. I was on a few dating platforms because I was serious about getting into a relationship. I was serious about finding someone. So I matched on him there. I was like, what? You're everywhere. He's on my WhatsApp. He's on my Facebook. He's on my Instagram. He's on my OkCupid. He's on my WhatsApp. I was like, oh no, you're crazy. You're everywhere. And then we started talking. He called me. He called me on a video call. And then the first time we talked, it lasted for a few hours. And then that became every day for 10 hours, 12 hours. In the shower, I would be on a call with him. I would be sleeping. He would be there. We would both be working on our computers. We would still be on our on a video call. So it was really good connection over there.
We dated for 4 months online, and then I decided to fly her over. So in the Philippines, they have this thing called offloaded. Have you heard of that before?
Never heard of that.
Okay. A lot of guys, a lot of brothers need to know this word. I know a lot of brothers who watch your channel dated women in the Philippines. They have this thing called offloaded, where sometimes for a Filipino, when it's their first time flying, it's extremely hard for them to leave the country. So they think they offload them, meaning they won't let them fly because they assume that they're being sex trafficked or possibly doing something illegal, you know.
Okay.
So first time I tried to fly her over to Thailand, bought the tickets, round trips, paid for hotels, lost all the money. They offloaded her. They didn't let her fly over. And usually the process is you need like an affidavit, you need like a letter of support, and all that stuff. We talked for 4 months straight, man. No kissing, no hugs, no sex, none of that. We genuinely was just building a connection. I was struggling with dating in Thailand. I was living in Thailand by myself for like 2 years. And I told her I was struggling with dating. I was, of course, matching with a lot of women, dating a lot of people, but nothing was stable. It just felt very transactional. And I was getting to a stage in my life where I wanted to grow with someone, and I wanted someone that was willing to grow with me and was ready to learn new things and travel the world with me as well, you know. So eventually, after a couple weeks, I got tired and I flew to Manila, and we spent the whole week together. And then she spent her savings, you know, and bought a one-way ticket to Thailand and came to live with me. Her job gave her an ultimatum, and she was working for Comcast, and they told her, hey, you're gonna have to come back to the province, to her city, or we're gonna have to let you go. We're gonna have to fire you.
Oh, Comcast. I used to work for Comcast too.
Yeah. And yeah, you told me that. And she decided to quit her job and move to Thailand with me, you know, and live with me, man. And then from there, man, it's more to the story. But yeah, from there, it's been almost 3 years now. We started off living in Pattaya, and then after a year, we moved back to Bangkok. And then we we was in Pattaya for almost like, we're roughly like almost 2 years, and then we moved to Bangkok our last year. Yeah.